What is happening, everybody? Welcome to the finale of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. No battlefield run. Alright, let's go ahead and take on the Dark King here and witness some really good final boss music too, man. It's just, it's fantastic. Really? Okay. What's that? Really? Damn. Rumor, huh? I wonder what that means. But anyways, yeah, this is the Dark King. All you gotta do against him, flare and light. That's all you're doing. Just spam flare light, and hopefully he doesn't clip to, hopefully it doesn't clip anybody, or does do any criticals or whatever. He will act before you, so you gotta be careful there. I'm gonna have Ben, hopefully, alright, that's fine. Alright, good. You know, Ben healed for Phoebe because... And we got more, buddy. Don't worry, we got a million seeds. And whoa! That's a lot of weapons. Yeah, so and he uses a lot of really powerful attacks too, so you gotta be careful here. This is how you do a final boss. Look at this thing. This thing's cool looking. If you don't think this enemy is cool looking, then you got issues, man. It gets way better too. Trust me. Go. All right. Quake axe. All right. Yeah. Doesn't do much damage, but still, we're gonna keep our hit points maybe above 600 or so. Sounds pretty good there, yeah. Enjoy this fantastic final boss music. Whoa! Alright. Yeah, he has a lot of hit points too, so be careful. I'm gonna have Phoebe defend. There you go, that was a good move. Would have clipped Phoebe if Phoebe didn't defend there. Alright. There we go. Oh man, I love it. I don't know what that mirror thing does. I really don't know what to do. Who knows? Maybe it's just some random physical that he does. And it's not gonna matter if Phoebe defends or not, so be alright. Nice. See, that's why I have Ben on healing, because sometimes we'll get his attack in, he'll get his turn in before the Dark King, so yeah. Oh, he's getting mad. This isn't good. So you really are. What are you really? Giant spider of doom. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Look at that. I love this boss, man. I love this boss. I love this boss music. It's fantastic. I keep saying it. I know, but I don't care because it's got here. Ooh. Oh, it confused her too. That's no good. Yes. Oh, and she's poisoned. Well, at least she recovered from the confusion. Thank God for that. Here we go. Alright. Laser. That's not how you spell laser. I mean, if you're like describing laser tag, I suppose that right? But anyways, yeah, let me go ahead and use a seed. Phoebe there. Hopefully that'll hit Ben instead of. That sucks. Yep. Alright, well, let me go ahead and, that's the silver one, I don't care about that. Yeah, didn't do anything really. We'll go ahead and use a light spell on her. It cures everything, may as well. Oh! I've been strong against that too, yeah. So I need to get all the armor in this game. Because very useful. Because Dark King does a lot of, you know, elemental stuff and status effect stuff. And, you know, if Ben's not completely and fully equipped to defend against it, the battle proves itself to be really, really hard. Really tough. So, yeah. And then you'll have to level up. I was strongly considering. Ooh, look at this. Damn. Got rid of his legs there. Now it's like, I don't know what this thing is. Jesus. I like all the transformations though. That is really cool. I like how they did that in this game. I ain't gonna lie. Nice. Maybe she's confused with poison. That's alright. We'll go ahead and heal anyways. There we go. Phoebe recovered from the Ooh, yeah, that's not good either. Jeez. We need to heal life, man. That'll work. Spider kids. Well, no, we're gonna have to revive her now. Good move. Yeah. But then you would have to level up Ben if you didn't get all the armor. And I was considering doing that. I was considering doing a challenge like that where I didn't get any armor upgrades at all. But I would have had to level my face off, and, or no magic. I mean, no magic, but here we go. He's dead now. Yay! Boom. Yeah, we took him down. Nicely done. Yes. It is all over. Oh, it's the old guy. What's he doing here? What? Hey! Yeah, makes sense, yeah. Gonna keep hope alive, keep the dream alive, man. Alright, we will. I've already been around the world, but, you know, who knows? I wonder if there's a hack of this where it's like a sequel almost. Yeah, how do we get out from the deck all the way to Windia? I have no idea. It's the entrance of it anyway. So. Yeah? Oh, good. Absolutely. I would love to see a hack of this game. I think it would be really cool to play. I mean, there's a certain hack that I'm going to be playing in the winter of a certain Final Fantasy game, but that's for the winter. Yeah. Well, we already traveled the entire world. Oh, look, Kaylee's axe is there, by the way. Look at that. Her original axe, and she has the Titan's axe. Well, it took us all the way to the Doom Castle, so guess we're on schedule to travel with Captain Mac. Cool. Good stuff. We'll deal with that. There's Spencer's place. What's up? We don't need to dig anymore, though. We found the ship has been released. Oh, wherever the hell he is. There's Firebird. We'll see Ruben, I guess. Yeah, and there's the other music that I didn't really play. But yeah. You live here, man. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Hey, awesome. Yeah, man. Absolutely, gotta do it up pretty young. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, probably will be back in no time. See you and Kaylee, and you know, have that. Oh, Kaylee gave us a hug, of course. A hug or a kiss or whatever that thing with her arms out in front of her was. Probably just a bunch of stuff. Can't imagine Ben getting much action. Although he did get one. I mean, I never know, really. Yes, now we're just traveling the world, you know, just sail out into nowhere. Even though we've been around the world and walked all around it. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's Tristan right here. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Yeah. Awesome. So there you go. That's the end of the game. Yep, it's the end of Baby's first RPG. And that's really what this game is. It was really, you know, it's funny because I remember playing this before Final Fantasy IV. They came out roughly at the same time, around 1992. I didn't buy a Super until I think late '92. So by the time I got my Super, oh yeah, this is one of Woolsey's first translation projects. This was one of his first gigs as a translation manager / supervisor for Square Games in the '90s. But I bought my Super in late '92, and I remember this game came out, and I wanted to play Final Fantasy IV. So I rented Final Fantasy IV and got this instead. I was like, okay. So I played it, and I liked it a lot. They also had it on display too. There was a video game store I remember going to a lot, and they had this game on display. This and A Link to the Past, where you can just kind of trial run them. And I remember like flying through the first dungeon, the Bone Dungeon. And I remember the guy who worked at the video game store was like kind of like watching me in amazement. He's like, "Yo, you're 11 years old. Like you should not be flying through this game, like almost like you're blindfolded." Or 10 years old. My bad, I was 10. And like I was just like, well, you know, played Final Fantasy 1 and Dragon Quest, and I was, for some reason, man, this is why I really regret my school experience, because I was so genius enough to have beaten Dragon Quest 2 when I was single digits. Okay, like when I was like 8, 9 years old, beat Dragon Quest 2. Alright, so this game was nothing for me, even when I was a young kid. So yeah, and then I went to Final Fantasy IV after this, which, in my opinion, was actually easier because you had more players and you're able to do more stuff and whatever. And you know, enemies didn't just attack. Enemies didn't have attacks where they could, yeah, do that. There you go. And you hear nice little birds, seagulls in the background there and stuff. You can hear them and see them, and good stuff like that. But yeah, so I don't know. I like Final Fantasy IV a lot better than this. But then I've come to really appreciate and love this game for what it is. And that's just a game you can just chill and play. And you can take a good maybe 5 hours of your day and just, if you just want to just chill and do nothing and just have a couple beers or smoke a couple, or if you get high, you can get high as a kite and play this game and just have some chips with you and just kind of snack on some chips or whatever else you want to snack on, or a pizza or something like that, and you can just play this. Like you can play this to like watching Netflix or wrestling or something like that. Like you really could. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what makes this game has charm. It really does. It has charm. It's a fun game to play, man, and it's challengeable actually, because say I did do a nomadic run, well, I'd have to grind, and this game would be like Dragon Quest 1, where I'd have to grind my face off until I got to a level where I could do enough damage with my weapons, which, you know, still have that, you know, lame accuracy, that lame 8 out of 10 accuracy. So, you know, yeah. The music's fantastic, the graphics are good, the characters are actually quite memorable, you know. When I played this for the first time when I was a little kid, I actually missed Kaylee. I'm like, man, that girl was cool, and Tristan was cool, and he left. And then you meet Phoebe and you're like, oh, Phoebe's cool, she's gonna be like permanent party member. You know what I mean? And then she left. She leaves. It's like, what? You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's really, I don't know. It's a good game. People like to shit on it, but they only shit on it because it's a baby's first JRPG, which, yeah, that makes sense to shit on it, but whatever. But yeah, for what it is, it's an amazing game. Alright, now stay tuned. I'm going to do a special video of this where I conquer all the battlefields, and I'm going to do a little glitch for the Dark King, so stay put.